Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Right, well, we've managed to save the daughter at least. And now we can get the heck out of here. Really no need to have that armed because we're heading back to the Meagle. Anyway, yes, when last we left off, we ended up getting rid of a Geth ship. That was fun. Ended up cutting one of its arms straight off. We discovered about the Thorian, which was briefly mentioned there. And now we are heading back to deal with said Thorian. But we're going to have to get through a ton of Geth first, just to be able to do that.
Hostile spotted.
Well, that's one way to enter a fight, isn't it? That's a Juggernaut. Maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. Oh well. Armature, your soul is mine. Right, no more messing around. Oh, shit! Oh, got it down to the last armature and I got blown away. Took a freaking plasma bolt straight to the chops.
Engaging target.
Right, let's try that again. Only this time, not suck.
Heading out.
I don't know why I'm so knackered there. Right, let's try that again. Only this time,
Heading out.
I'm gonna do better. I need to get a bit closer. Right, let's take care of that Juggernaut. Will it help me? Who knows? Did I push a button that I wasn't supposed to? Oh no, it is actually going to let me fire my weapon. I must have got sabotaged or something. Anyway, that's that dealt with. Lots more XP. Moving on. Save that actually. Yes, being able to hack your enemy. Such a lovely little ability. Takes one enemy away from you. And adds somewhat of an ally to your little group.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio.
What was that all about? Crap. How am I gonna get... Aha! Aha!
That's how we get out of that. Okay, panic there for a second. Thought I was stuck.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Pretty sure they were coming down here quite a bit smoother than I was actually managing. We better keep up with her. Let's save this in case things go awry.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Okay, we've got a bit of a melting pot situation going on here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Jeez. My god. Right, we can give him his info, I think.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Tell me about the data I'm getting.
Plans for a few I'm a
Oh.
freelancer. Some of my mods
Time to
are
get
my-
moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Damn it! Did I miss something? Hold on, folks. I'm going to quickly head back there and try and locate it before doing anything else. So give me a mo.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, folks, I think I found out where that guy's data is. There's a section I missed. I'm going to quickly add this this bit in here.
Watch out. Locked and loaded.
And yeah, once we get the guy's data, I will cut back to
Watch out.
Krogan on Krogan battle here. One that Rex is losing. Right, well, yes. So there was a direction I should have gone in. We're going to download the data. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hossel's design data. Good stuff. And we can open this up. And just get a bunch more junk. Right then, folks. When I come back, we'll be back at where everyone else is. So, see you in a sec. Okay, folks, we are back, and now we have Gavin's information that we're able to give him.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Right.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing
We'll stay out
them.
of your way until you clear a path.
Excellent. Do-do-do-do. Right. So, we need to fit the anti-thorium gas. I'm just going to double check to make sure that that is what is actually equipped. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Indeed it is. All your fault. Scum of the earth. No redemption for you. So let's go and clear up this bloody mess, shall we? Another trip down to Skyway. We got more to Geth. Let's go nuts about it. Can I get the one behind? No, let's make sure I get the one that I can actually... Ooh, never. And it dies. Oof. Still got a bit of juice in him though. Woo! We've got some level ups for that too. Yeah. Yeah. Only 1 point. Oh, it's gonna be so slow. Actually, just gonna have a quick look around extension 7. We're using synthetic destroyers. I think time I get there, I'm actually gonna want to change this to organic rounds. We got rail extension 6, rail extension 7. Okay. You currently have synthetic rounds, so we're going to swap you out for Shredder. You have rail extension 5. Ew. Rail extension 4? Give you a 7. Shredder rounds. Because I'm pretty much done with fighting the Geth. I now have to fight a new enemy. My very soul. We met these
Enemy contact.
once before.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
Right, so there's 16 colonists alive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save all the colonists. I will do my utmost. Damn it, I've got to waste one on you. Certainly hope I find more grenades along the way, but I don't think I do.
Enemy is everywhere!
Incoming!
How did that not get you too? I've got to be careful with my overheats.
They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what...
Oh, did I get all of those? Oh, yes! Got 3 grenades left. I can't save either. Damn it. Well, at least my shields have recharged. Pop you before you grow? No. Got some more grenades. I'm so glad I was able to get some extra grenades. I can't save it. Please shoot the damn thing. Lovely.
There's controls for the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of them?
Take him down.
Incoming!
Right. Yes, that is the thingy for the control thingy with Bobby Watch it with Dougal Fluff. I think I managed to save all of them. I might have been making that out to be harder than it actually was, but... Hello? There's a stairway down.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Ah, bless you, Fidan. You did the right thing in the end, buddy. Blowing your own brains out. Though we probably could have helped you. Why is it still saying... Oh, well, it's open now. So let's go down. Actually, I'm going to save it quickly. That's why they call it a quick save. Boss battle coming up. I ain't messing around. Right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to meet
Okay,
the
we just have to
Thorian.
find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I freaking love that reply. Oh.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Oh dear.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Okay, folks. Take 2. Ashley really should have that equipped. Okay, right. Need to make my grenades better. So let's take that off. Incendiary grenades. Alrighty.
Commander, some sort of growth in here. Check it out.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Right, one horrible growth down, and this time I'm going to save
That
it.
hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
And it's going to spew out another clone. Oh yeah, panicked in the first attempt at this fight. Totally fluffed it. You ain't gonna see it because it's embarrassing. Thank you, Rex, for dealing with the issue. What am I doing? Kill the Asari. And then everything else is just that little bit easier. Just hard to do when she's guarded by 2 billion of these cretinous things. more? No. Good. Darn it. Right. All junk. That's gonna have it ticked off. Probably should have saved before shooting that. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. No, they're not moving. Alright. Just not shooting the damn thing, I guess. That damn sorry clone. Hate getting stuck on my own team. Actually, I'm wondering if shredder rounds is really the way to go here. Ooh, actually, level ups. Let's do that now. I've unlocked a medicine. No, because I've also got Rex to do as well, dang it.
All clear.
Damn straight. Certainly got its attention. Rex, man, you a boss. Quick save failed because there's red dots on me radar. Lots of them.
I've lost shields!
You must die! You must die!
How many times we're gonna have to kill that poor sorry?
Negative contacts.
Right. Okay, we've got a medical station over here, which we are going to loot. And we got a Chameleon Tool 7, Phoenix Armor. Let's have a look. Ooh, tech cooldown bonus. Is good, but no cigar. Rex. Fortunately it's not as good as what he's using because I don't fancy putting him in that armor. I don't think Rex... I'm pretty sure Phoenix is the pink and white, and I don't think that's Rex's colour at all. Look, it's alright for my team to get covered in that crap. Dangerous if I end up getting hit by it. What? Ah. Please?
I've got a shot.
Oh, we can go through the door up there now. Frickin' overheats, man.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Right. Quick save. Always quick save.
Got it on the ropes now, Commander. Has to drop soon.
Now where do I go? I always forget this. Ow. And she dies. Oh, we can actually go down here. Of course, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it, really? When you think about it. Overheating. Overheating. Alright. This thing is almost done.
All clear.
Good. No. Why? Aww. Rex. Good grief. Good, I can save it, so if I need to, and I die, can I shoot that from here? No, not really. Game ain't gonna be that good to me. That damn Asari clone again. Damn it. Hate these things almost as much as I hate the freaking husks. Almost. Husks are still infinitely worse. Down you go, son.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari meddling. About time it bit you in the ass.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle, It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Okay. That was a bit choppy, but still. Okay, put the guns away. Well, see, I'm wondering. I think I need to get an ability that's good against organics. Though, it's going to take so long to actually get it anywhere decent. I'm just going to build first aid, screw it. I know, you're probably all saying, well, you've already got people with first aid in your group, birdie burr. But you know what? It is what it is, man. Ah, okay.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
So that's sorted, that's...
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Ooh. Who's supposed to talk to here then? Nobody. I think it's because we can actually leave now. Don't need to worry about talking to Shiala.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future.
Right. Okay, he's really got nothing here that tempts me into spending my hard-earned. No. TTFN. Right. Actually.
Thank you for everything you did.
Can we talk to the old man and his missus? Ah.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
See, there we go. We saved lives. Isn't that good, folks? We're doing the good galaxy's work.
Finally, the damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
No worry there, Doc.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing
Now,
us.
we head back to the Normandy. Got to talk to the crew cause we completed yet another mission. And then, we need to figure out what's going to happen next. Side missions, or do we move on to Vermeer? Vermeer. a major turning point in the story. Of the first game, at least. Choices to be made. But we will worry about that when we get there. For now, we gotta get crew info
Stand
done.
by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering?
Suffering any ill effects from the cipher? I feel strange. I think this mutin mod thing might be messing with the game a little bit. I don't know. Still, I do like the improved textures, so it stays, despite the weird glitches.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Here we go again.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much...
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Psh, asshole.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Oh, the most foreboding statement in the game. Okay, so let's go and talk to Joker, because he's always got something to say about the mission. And then I think we'll have to talk with everyone else.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Oh man, so good. Okay, right, so we have the rest of the crew to talk to. I've got to open this bleeding door so I can get through. First person on the list is going to be one Lieutenant Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, next crew member we need to talk to on this level will be one Liara Tassoni. I believe in the second game, the secondary crew, like Chakwas and stuff, those who aren't generally part of your team, actually get more conversation. But in this one, you pretty much exhaust everything they have to say in the beginning, I believe.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Let's not take the xenophobe choice.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Yeah, just want to be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Step on your heart and then I walk away. Right, okay, so we have crew in the lower quarters, whom I think we need to have words with. And crikey, we've got a whole lot of crew down here that we need to have a word with. This episode may run a little long. In fact, most of them will run long. I find with games like this, it's hard to cram in anything worthwhile in 30 minutes, so... yeah, well.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Right, that's a little tidbit out of the way. Next up, I think, is going to be our Garrus. Purely for the fact that he's directly ahead.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
So we've got Garrus moving along a path of righteousness. Let's see what Rex has got to say.
Shepard.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I think we can lean Rex towards a more amicable way of seeing things.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that Jiang guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
All you need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Indeed. Right, well, I think that is where we're going to leave it for now, folks. When we return, I think there might be 1 or 2 side missions. Oh, yeah, we don't worry about those. We've got Geth activities, investigate samples, and investigate the facility. All of which, Maroon Sea, and the Armstrong Nebula Cluster. Okay, so when we return, we'll get those side missions out of the way, see what happens after that, and then we'll probably move on to Vermeer. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for those notifications. And I'll see you all again in the next installment of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.